small New York City nonprofit organization with a big mission to transform its local river. All that and more on today's Common Good, presented by Amazon. Hey y'all, and welcome to Common Good. I'm Alejandro Alba. On today's episode, we highlight the Bronx River Alliance, a nonprofit organization that has been committed to improving the conditions of its local river and surrounding community.
Our mission is to protect and restore the Bronx River so that it can be a healthy ecological, educational, recreational, and economic resource for the communities that the river flows through. The Bronx River Alliance is a 501c3 nonprofit organization that enjoys a unique public-private partnership with the New York City Parks Department, which is a pretty unique position because we get a lot of in-kind donations and support and resources from the Parks Department. So that really allows us to do a lot of the work that we do on the river that otherwise would not be possible for an organization this small.
The Bronx River Alliance offers a variety of programs to help people get involved with the organization.
We get upwards of 1,500 volunteers, maybe more than that, at least 1,500 volunteers a year in all of our different programming that come through to do all kinds of things, from picking up trash to supporting our recreation program, to supporting the Greenway program. There's a lot of different moving pieces that we have, and it really takes volunteers, that little stopgap, to be filled.
Among the many activities the Bronx River Alliance has to offer, one recreational program stands out the most.
One of our most popular would be recreational programming. And so we put people in canoes and kayaks all along the river in the Bronx. And so we like to advertise to folks, if you want to see the more natural side of the river, or if you want to see the more sort of industrial, rugged side, they can make that choice. We also offer free programming to get people on the water throughout the year. And that is probably our most popular program. It brings people in from far and wide, from out of state, from across the city. They just really want to experience this sort of space from a unique perspective. And what better way than actually from being on the water itself. We also do a lot of garbage cleanups, tree planting events. People really like to plant trees. And then invasive species removal. And so that's when we're cutting down weeds and other plants that come from other parts of the world that are harming our native forests here. And we do community science. And so we invite people to collect water quality data. We'll work with students and volunteers and actually do some research from the river to produce data that we do publish and that we do send to different stakeholders to actually start to get some change and have infrastructure renewal projects and different mitigation events to make the river cleaner. So those volunteers are helping to make the river a cleaner place by participating in our programming.
After you've mixed your solution, you are going to put the test tube in that black cartridge, and you're going to match the color of your liquid to one of the colors on the slide.
One of the best things that people can do to help keep the river clean is to not throw so much garbage on the ground and to pick up after themselves and after other people. Even dog poo is not good for the river. That does bring up bacteria levels. That's not good for the ecosystem, even though it's a more natural sort of thing that you can find. Picking up after each other, being an advocate for the river, right? So supporting politicians or local bills that are going to come through the city that do advance environmental protections is really important. If people can be more involved politically, that would go a long way for helping the river.
Our See Good, Do Good challenge this week is to do one kind thing for the environment, whatever that looks like to you. After all, whether big or small, one act of common good can change the world. That's it for today. I'd like to thank Amazon for presenting this episode. Make joy this holiday season with Amazon. Thanks so much for watching Common Good.